Having a universal remote can be extremely handy, especially when you've lost your original Philips TV remote. Today, we'll program your GE remote using the direct code entry method. First, make sure to power on your Philips TV. This is essential because the remote needs to communicate with an active television to complete the programming process. Next, you need to find the code list that came with your GE remote. This is crucial because different GE remote models have different code lists. Look for a model number like CL3, CL4, CL5, or CL6 inside the battery compartment. Look for Philips TV codes in your list. Common codes include 6221, 0181, 6241, 6171, 5741, 626051, 0201, 09111, 3981, and 4261. Write down several codes as you may need to try multiple ones. Now for the programming steps. Press and hold the Setup button on your GE remote until the red light turns on, then release the Setup button. The red indicator light confirms the remote is in programming mode. Next, press and release the TV button on your remote. The red light should blink once and then remain on, indicating the remote is ready to accept the TV code. Now enter the first four-digit Philips code using the number buttons on your remote. The red light should turn off when you've successfully entered the code. If the light doesn't turn off, double-check that you entered the code correctly. Finally, test your remote by pointing it at your Philips TV and pressing the power, volume, or channel buttons. If the TV responds, congratulations, your remote is programmed. If not, repeat the process with the next Philips code from your list until you find one that works. If direct code entry isn't working, the auto code search method automatically finds the correct code for your Philips TV. This method scans through codes until it finds one that works. Here's the step-by-step process for auto code search. First, turn on your Philips TV. Then press and hold the Setup button until the red light comes on. Release the Setup button and press the TV button. The LED will light up. Point the remote at your TV and press the power button. If the TV doesn't turn off, wait 3 seconds and press power again. The remote sends codes in batches of 10. Keep repeating until the TV turns off. Once the TV turns off, immediately power it back on manually. Then press the volume up button to test the code. To save the working code, power your TV back on manually and press the volume up button. If the TV shuts down, press the TV button to save the code. The LED should blink twice to confirm. If you're having trouble, here are key troubleshooting tips. Make sure you have fresh batteries and are pointing the remote directly at the TV with a clear line of sight. Some codes might only control a few functions, so test other codes for more complete control. If the remote light flashes when entering a code, it means the code was incorrect. As an alternative to physical remotes, consider using virtual universal remote control apps on your mobile device. These apps offer advanced features like touchpads, on-screen keyboards, and channel shortcuts. Mobile apps can control multiple devices and eliminate the need for physical remotes entirely, making them a convenient modern solution for TV control.